Welcome to Episode 7, Season 3 of Rating Your Nitro Type Profiles. Today, I'll be reviewing 10 more Nitro Type profiles, rating them with the rubric posted on screen, and giving cash to the winners. First place will win $2 million, second place will win $1 million, and I will choose one random account from today to win $500,000 of Nitro Type cash. If you'd like to enter, I'll include a link to video instructions in the description of this video that explain exactly how to do so. If you do enter, assuming you enter correctly, you're guaranteed to have your profile featured on this channel, and even if you don't win the competition for this episode, I do pick one random account to win $500,000, as I've already mentioned, so you could still win some Nitro Type cash. Let's get on to the first profile. The first profile for today is from the Winter Scallywag. They think the best thing about their account is their amount of cars and race count, and they think the worst thing is their join date. The Winter Scallywag is in the Master League, which is very good. That is the third highest league you can be in, so good job there. They have the Speed Demon title equipped, which I do like. They are averaging 108 words per minute, and they have a high of 147. Both of those are very good numbers. Good job. They have 38,595 total races, which is a lot of races. Good job there. They seem to be fairly active. They have 2,775 profile views, which is nothing too crazy, but I don't really rate on profile views. It doesn't factor into your score, so no worries there. They have the Cold Snap equipped. I do like this color. The lights don't paint well, but that's kind of how a lot of these cars are, so I can't really blame you there. They have the Pixel X-Max trail equipped. I don't remember what that one's called. It's something like that. And I do really like this trail with this car, so nice job. They are level Infinity 14 in this season, so they've been done for a little bit of time, and they've been a member since April 15th, 2018, so quite some time ago. If we take a look at their garage, I really do like their organization. They have a nice color to most of their cars, which kind of gives it a consistent look. And they've got these 3 columns, and I think these go all the way down. Yeah, they do. So yeah, this is a very nicely organized garage, more of an unusual arrangement, but I do like unique. In total, they had 82.9 points. The next account for today is Retired G736. They think the best thing about their account is their speed, and the worst thing is their profile views or their join date. Retired G736 is in the Master League, which is pretty good. That is the third highest league you can be in. They have the Brain Freeze title equipped, which is appropriate because as of the time of recording this, it is winter, at least in my hemisphere of the world. They average 126 words per minute and have a high of 165. Both of those are very impressive numbers. Good job there. They have 34,178 total races, which is a lot of total races. They have 3,618 profile views, which is not a crazy amount of profile views, but as already mentioned, I don't factor that into your score, so no worries there. They have the Liberty Cobra GST-R equipped, which is one of my favorite cars in the game. This one's super nostalgic. I used it all the time back then, so nice taste there. They are level Infinity 57 in the season, so they've been done for some time now, and they've been a member since September 7th, 2022, so about 2 years ago. Take a look at their garage. I do like what they've done with the place. I'm not super picky with this. They don't have a lot of room to arrange things, so I'm pretty happy with what they have here. It looks really nice. In total, they had 72.3 points. The next account is called 1. They think the best thing about their account is their race count, and the worst thing is their speed. 1 is in the Legends League, which is very nice. That is the highest league you can be in. They have the Legendary Lapper title equipped, which I do like. They average 69 words per minute, and they have a high of 113. Both of those are good numbers. They have 45,750 total races, which is a very good race count. They have 3,623 profile views, which isn't a lot of profile views, but it's not too bad. They have the Wrapped Flyer equipped, and they have the Paper Plains trail equipped. This isn't part of the car, is it? This is a trail, I believe. I can check that later. Maybe I'll put a little bit of text over the screen. But yeah, this is a really nice combination if this is actually a trail and these are cars. I honestly can't remember. But yeah, it looks really nice. Good job there. They are level Infinity 38 in the season, which is pretty good. And they've been a member since August 18th, 2022. So about 2 years ago at this point. Take a look at their garage. Nothing insane, but still quite a few cars. And I do like the arrangement. This is another case of not having a whole lot of room to work with stuff. Not everyone uses the Infinity Garage tool, so they have to work with what they have, and it looks really nice. Overall, pretty good job, 66.4 points. The next profile for today is from X1. They think the best thing about their account is their rare merchandise and account age, and they think the worst thing is their race count. X1 is in the Expert League, which is decent. That's about middle of the pack. They are using the Champion Chaser title, which I do like. They average 77 words per minute, and they have a high of 108. Both of those are good numbers. They have 1,621 total races, which is not a lot of total races. They have 571 profile views, which is not a lot of profile views, but it's actually not too bad considering their race count. They have the Rocky Roo equipped, which is actually a more rare car. Not everyone realizes that. Even I don't have that car, and it looks nice. I do like this car, and I like the trail they have equipped. It doesn't really make sense with the car, but it still looks nice, which is kind of the point of trails, I guess. They're level 5 in the season, so they've still got a ways to go before they finish it, and they've been a member since February 27, 2018, so quite a while ago. If we take a look at their garage, they have exactly 2 sections of cars, so not a lot of room to arrange things, but they've done a pretty decent job with what they have. I kind of see a couple different colors here, mostly red, yellow, orange, and purple, with a little bit of blue thrown in here. Yeah, I think it's pretty decent. You could probably do something with this, but I don't see exactly what, considering you don't have a lot of room to arrange your cars. And overall, they had 47.8 points. The next profile for today is from Aplent. They think the best thing about their account is their top speed, and the worst thing is their race count. Aplent is in the Legends League, which is pretty good. That is the highest league you can be in. They have the Keyboard Smasher title equipped, which is also pretty good. I like that title a lot. They average 174 with a high of 187. Both of those are very, very impressive numbers. Good job there. They have 7,158 total races, which is a decent amount of races. A little lower than I expected considering their words per minute. They have 377 profile views, which is not a lot of profile views. They have the X-Max Express equipped, which I do like this car. One of the variants of this car is maybe one of my favorite cars in the game. I think that's the X-Max Express XXL, which is basically this with a bunch of stuff thrown on it. And then they have the Snow Trail equipped, which looks really good with this car and makes sense considering this is a Christmas car. They are level Infinity 85 in the season, which is very good. They've been very active, and they've been a member since March 1st, 2022, so about 2 years at this point. Take a look at their garage. I do like what I see here. They've got some empty sections down here they could probably do something with. This part looks pretty packed full, so I think it would make sense for you to move some of these cars down here, arrange them, do something with them. I think it could look really cool, but still not a bad garage. In total, this person had 73.5 points. The next profile for today is the Merry Baron. They think the best thing about their account is their top speed, and the worst thing is their profile views. The Merry Baron is in the Master League, which is good. That is the 3rd highest league you can be in. They have the 2 IC4U title equipped, which I don't remember if this is a rare title, but I do like this title a lot. They average 162, and they have a high of 205. Both of those are very impressive numbers. They have 50,391 total races, which is a very good amount of racing. They have 4,087 profile views, which is not an insane amount of profile views, but considering their race count, it isn't too bad. They have the Kringle 5000 equipped. I do like this car. It's a bit unusual. I could never quite figure out what this car was at first, but it does look good. It's a Christmas car. It looks nice, and they've got the Candy Cane Trail equipped, which actually lines up almost perfectly with the end of the car, so nice job there. They are level 17, so they're a little over halfway through the season, and they've been a member since June 9th, 2017, so quite some time ago. Take a look at their garage. I do like this garage. They have some arrangement going on. Yeah, it's a nice looking garage. They've got all these sections down here they could theoretically work with. Holy cow. But they haven't done anything with these. I think I would recommend personally doing something with at least some of these. I'm not sure if when you do the Infinity Garage, if you can actually take them off. Why is the scroll bar doing that? I don't know. But yeah, usually when you use the Infinity Garage, I have no idea whether or not you can actually take off sections, but maybe that's something you could do. And then use the sections that you can use to do something interesting with the garage arrangement. But still, a very good garage and a very good profile. Total, you had 105.4 points. The next profile for today is from 2DX. They think the best thing about their account is their speed, and the worst thing is their garage. 2DX is in the Champion League, which is pretty good. They have the 404 Not Found title equipped, which I do like. They average 155, and they have a high of 203. Both of those are very, very good numbers. Good job there. They have 23,654 total races, which is a pretty decent amount of racing. They have 2,927 profile views, which is nothing crazy, but still pretty good. They have the perk equipped, which is my favorite car of the King of the Race cars, I think, in terms of how underrated it is. I can only think of a few that I prefer more than the perk, so yeah, nice job on car arrangement. They have this nice Burnout Trail equipped. It doesn't quite line up with the tires, but it still looks pretty good. They are level 11 in the season, so they've still got a ways to go before they finish it, and they've been a member since January 21st, 2019, so a couple years at this point. But take a look at their garage. Looks like a lot of green for this first part here. And then some more green sprinkled throughout. It's an interesting arrangement. I do like it. Again, they've got all these sections down here they're not using. I think you could do something with those if you wanted to make your arrangement a little bit more expansive and creative, but still a very nice garage. In total, this person had 84.9 points. The next profile for today is from Speed Memes. They think the best thing about their account is their cars and race count, and the worst thing is their league rank. Speed Memes is in the Ace League, which is about middle of the pack. They have the Keyboard Cat title equipped, which is very nice. It means they've done at least a 400 session before. They have an average of 143 and a high of 182. Both of those are very good numbers. They have 16,732 total races, which is a pretty decent amount of racing. They have 1,993 profile views, which is nothing insane, but still pretty decent. They have the Hang 15 equipped, which is probably my favorite summer car. This one's just really, really cool. I don't have this car, but it's definitely a car I've been wanting for a while. They are level Infinity 29 in the season, which is very good, and they've been a member since March 4th, 2021. If you take a look at their garage, they have a pretty good amount of cars. They've actually done something with their sections, which is nice. Still kind of packed up here, but they don't have a ton of sections to work with, where there's just a bunch of emptiness. I guess there's an empty row here and there, but still, very nice looking garage, and I do like this profile quite a bit. Total, this person had 70.9 points. The next profile for today is Golden Hikiri. They think the best thing about their account is their garage and account age, and the worst thing is their races. Golden Hikiri is in the Epic League, which is very good. That is the second highest league you can be in. They have the Sweaty Typer title equipped, which is a very nice title. I do like it. They have an average of 88 words per minute and a high of 123. Both of those are very good numbers. They have 7,327 total races, which is a decent amount of racing. They have 963 profile views, which is nothing insane. They have the Nitro F1 equipped. This is a decent car. It's not my style, but it is a good car. It's very detailed, and I do like it in this color. And then I do like the Christmas tree trail they have equipped. Almost matches, which is nice. They are level Infinity 55 in the season, so they've been quite active, and they've been a member since October 5th, 2021. Take a look at their garage. Nothing too crazy going on here, but they looks like they have a lot of sections they're not using. They have a decent amount of cars. I think you could fill this out. You've got all these sections up here you could do something with. But yeah, overall a decent profile, 51.1 points. And last but not least, we have Bling. They think the best thing about their account is their cars and race count, and the worst thing is their join date. Bling is in the Legends League, which is very nice. That is the highest league you can be in. They have the Celebrity title equipped, which I do like. They have an average of 58 and a high of 122. Both of those are good numbers. I think they might be sandbagging their average a little bit if their high is 122, but I don't know. I can't really tell. 65,550 total races is pretty good. That's the highest amount of racing today, I think. They have 9,233 profile views, which is a pretty good amount of profile views. They have the 9-bit racer equipped, which I do like. Kind of a nice retro-styled car. They're not using a trail, but I think the new Pixel trail that was in this season, as of the time of recording, this is the current season anyway, I think that would fit really well with this car. You might have to paint it though to get its match, I don't know. They are level Infinity 74 in the season, which is very nice. They've been very active, and they've been a member since February 12th, 2020, so a couple years at this point. Kind of crazy to think that 2020 was like 5 years ago. If you take a look at their garage, lots of nice color arrangement. This is my favorite garage of today. I just like color arrangement. They still got a ton of empty sections down here they could do something with. But nonetheless, I do like this arrangement. It looks really nice. In total, they had 81.4 points. The Merry Baron wins today's episode with a score of 105.4 points, and 2DX got second place with 84.9. I will slowly scroll through this, so if you're in here, you can see your score. If you have any questions, of course, please let me know in the comments, and if I made any mistakes, also let me know in the comments, and I'll get back to you as quickly as I can. But yeah, these are the scores for today. Everyone did pretty well. We didn't have any bad accounts, although we never really have any bad accounts because everyone's improving. That's how I like to think about it. But yeah, I'll be right back with their cash. The Merry Baron has gotten their cash, and 2DX has gotten their cash. And of course, we cannot forget about the person that wins the 500 grand. I just pick a random person from today, so we got a random number generator, 1 through 10. We're going to find a number 3, and we're going to go to the third person. So 1, 2, 3. So this one person has won 500 grand. I'll be right back with that. And one has gotten their cash. And that is it for today's episode. If you did enjoy, it'd be great if you consider liking the video and subscribing to the channel. I know I haven't uploaded in a little bit of time, and I said once I was on Christmas break, I'd be able to do a bunch of videos. Well, I got super busy over Christmas break like I usually do, but today I had time to make a video, so I figured why not get an episode of Rating Profiles out. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please leave them in the comments down below. I will get back to you as quickly as I can. Have a phenomenal day, and I will see you all in the next one.